the collective. I hope I found everyone in very good energy today. I've been so freaking tired, collective. I've been feeling so tired after that holiday event. I know there was some bullshit there, but nonetheless, we're going to get going with the energy. Ancestors are my highest good. Please protect my energy as well as the collective's energy from any negative energy, evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, witchcraft, voodoo, santeria, santa muerte, gree, and all variations of such, both known and unknown, that wish to interfere with my energy, the collective energy, the general rating that I'm about to give out from the divine. Protect our energy from all evildoers, transgressors, and trespassers. Ashe, so mote it be, and so it is. This is of my highest good. If anyone would have liked to be a part of this energy, I allow you into my energy to give out this reading so it is delivered as truthfully and as clearly as possible. All others you must leave. Ashe, so mote it be, and so it is. This cold weather be just be having me, y'all. I have low iron. So when the weather gets cold, I get extremely tired and achy. Nonetheless, I have been trying to combat that. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the energetic love and donations. Thank you for the high vibrations, love, the blessings, the peace, the prayers. And I return that back to you tenfold with love and light. Ashe, so mote it be, and so it is. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Shay, the dual alchemist, your dual natured being, here to be of service to the collective, to give out divine messages of truth, clarity, and awareness to help you wherever you are on your journey. You may be going through the dark night of the soul, which is very tough and rough for all of us, and it is going to be different for everyone. You may be just going through your awakening, through an ascension, but nonetheless, on this channel, we like to focus and aim at any type of messages, any type of insight that we have through shared experiences to help everyone elevate and heal, grow, and evolve. So, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button whenever you do find this message. And remember, these messages are general collective, so whenever you find this message, know that it is synchronistic, not coincidental. It may reflect whatever you're going through in your life, whether it be past, present, or future. Energies are always past, present, and future. When I say masculine, I can mean feminine and vice versa. Let's get into the messages. Collective, collective, collective. What we have here in the energy is it's been a long day, y'all. Somebody is very anxious in this energy. I didn't start feeling like this until I sat down. I already did my pre-pull, pre-shuffle here. I did not feel this energy, but somebody is very anxious in this collective energy. Collective, I don't know if this is you or this is someone pertaining to or that is connected to you or someone in your energy. What is in this energy right now? We have the Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, okay? Before I go on to explain, I'm going to go through these and then I'm going to explain the clarifiers. I did not pull a clarifier for the Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Then we have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Coins. Queen of Wands here. Collective, this could be you. This could be someone pertaining to you, someone in your energy, and we have Seven of Swords. I got a few things off of this one right here, especially with this coming up with the Six of Swords next and the Nine of Wands here. And then we have the Two of Cups here, as well as the Two of Coins collective. Whomever this is in your energy, okay? This could be a few people in your energy. This could be one person in your energy. Someone feels like you have pretty privilege. Not only do they feel like you have pretty privilege, collective, they feel like that you use this pretty privilege deceptively. They feel like that you get what you want. They also feel like this could very well be a masculine in your energy. They feel like that you get what you want. You use your looks to get what it is that you want from people or from masculines. I don't see a masculine energy. I just feel it. This masculine's energy, their heart is heavy here. Okay, they're feeling some type of way about you, whomever this may be. They feel like that you get what it is you want using your looks, and then they feel like that you just move on, leaving people to have to heal and overcome the loss of you or the absence of you. I really feel like that that's what this energy is. This person or these people, they feel like that you get in connections, Two of Cups, but you always have another option here with the Two of Coins, that you're always having, you always are juggling two or more options at a time, so you could get what it is that you want, and then you leave people high and dry. This is what I'm getting from the Six of Swords with this Nine of Wands. When I clarified the Two of Cups with the Two of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune came out here. So that indicates to me that this person thinks, or these people feel like that you always have someone on the side that has more money, or you're always looking for something better. Okay. And then with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands, we got the Nine of Cups. So again, this is further verifying and clarifying that this person or these people feel like that you use your beauty to get what it is that you want. You get people to offer you Two of Cups. You juggle them with someone who you feel like that has more money, and then you leave them high and dry to overcome you or to heal from whatever wounds that they may have from the loss or absence of you. This is what somebody or some people really, really, really think here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords here. Okay. So people, I don't know what this energy is. People really have like the wrong idea about you, because this Queen of Wands, they want to go in the reverse. Somebody could also feel like that you are a horror. Okay. And this could be just because of your looks, right? And this could just be, this is what somebody thinks. This is not necessarily what your energy is, collective. This is what someone thinks about you. And I don't know who this person is, but we are going to see. The energy is very heavy. It's very thick here. Somebody is kind of upset with you. They're anxious. They're upset. With the Four of Swords, this person could be up thinking about you all night long. If this is a person that you were in some type of Two of Cups or connection with, they felt like, for whatever reason, they felt like that you just moved on from them and left them to deal with the wounds, the overcoming of you. You left them as a wounded warrior here, right? And they just feel like that this is how this person is thinking about you. They feel like that you possibly moved on to a Two of Cups or into a connection with somebody who has more money than they were, who you were already juggling them with. This is what this person thinks. And this person feels stuck at this time with the Eight of Swords here. Give me more with this Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords, divine, please, and thank you. I heard get into the thick of it. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody feels like that you transform. Two cards came out, the Magician and the Chariot. I'm telling you, somebody feels like that you come through, okay? And they also feel like you come through deceptively, and then you transform people into something that they never wanted to become. It's like these people think that you do something with your beauty in order to obtain connections with people, or in order to get what you want from people, and then you change them and affect them in such a way and just move forward and go on to something better, and leaving them to deal with any type of wounds, or like I said, this from the absence of you or whatever it is. Someone lacks accountability. I don't know if this is the karmic energy or what the case may be, but we are going to clarify here. We definitely have somebody's energy is real thick here. Somebody is real upset at you, collective. They are real upset at you. Adulting, mature efforts, being responsible, keeping shit in check. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that maybe, collective, if this is you, that is this Queen of Wands, You just be on your adult shit. I think that you just be like on your shit. And I don't know what people are trying to equate like your success or whatever it is that you have with your beauty. Like people always have this weird preconceived notion about people who are attractive and stuff, especially if you are a woman. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people, women and men, that feel like that you get what you want because of the way that you look. Nobody ever equates what you have, collective, to your hard work, to the energy and effort and time that you put forth to things, right? Somebody definitely has a misconstrued notion of you. This is someone that you may have been booed up with right here. My boo. Somebody really feeling the way about you, collective. They really are feeling the way about you. Somebody is very stubborn in the energy because they feel like that you do this. They feel like that this is what you do. Somebody feels like that you do this for a living. Like this is how you make your living. This is how you've been able to sustain your life. This is what this person thinks. This person is in love with you nonetheless. But this is the type of thing that if this person continues to think this way, or these people, this is going to go from my boo to love, hate, to a fucking fan, to a fucking stalker, to a fatal attraction real quick. Cuffing season is here. My boo and cuffing season. See, somebody thought that you guys would be cuffed up for cuffing season. And I don't know, whatever the reason is that you move forward from this person or went on from this person just feels like that you found somebody to be in a two of cups with it, that you were already juggling them with, that had more money. This is what this person thinks, okay? Give me more about this Six of Swords and Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups energy. People, I'm serious. Somebody really thinks that you get what you want from people and you just, because I keep hearing the song, but I'm trying not to sing it. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. I don't know who this is, but somebody is in their fields. And I'm not even trying to laugh at the person, collective. I'm trying to be like dead ass serious here. Give me more on this Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups here. Buttering up. I'm telling you, somebody really thinks that, somebody not only thinks that you have pretty privilege and you use that to get what you want from people, but they also feel like that you finesse them. Somebody is tripping. It says using charm, persuasion for personal gain and finesse. I'm telling you what I love. Somebody feels like you finesse them. Finessing, I'll be finesse. Okay, that's enough. Give me one more on this energy right here. Yeah, this person hung up on you. I don't know how else to tell you. And I'm telling you, the way that this energy feels, this is about to turn into a fatal attraction. I don't know if you had dealings with this person, if y'all had any type of intimacy, any type of intimate sexual connections, or whatever the case may be, but somebody is fucked up over you. They are fixated on you. It says fixated, obsessive attachment, focusing in. Someone is focusing on you, high vibing. This person is upset. They could be body shaming you as well, or they feel like you're body shaming them. Or the body shaming don't have to mean that something is wrong with your body. The body shaming could be your looks, your beauty, your charm, however it is that you are, when you just over here adulting. And this person is in real bad heart fog, right? And I feel like, collective, this person thinks you're in this sorry, not sorry type of energy. Somebody thinks you're taunting them with the mind games here. Yeah, especially if you're having a glow up or another glow up. Like, oh, she beautiful and she just keep getting beautiful. Like Sleeping Princess. Yeah, somebody don't think that you work hard at all. Because Sleeping Princess is unmotivated, procrastinating, and putting things off. Somebody thinks that you just sit on your ass and you use your pretty to get what it is that you want. But it all has to do with your inner light, collective. This is what people don't understand. Your glow up, everything that you've accomplished is all due to the energy that you have put out. The energy that you embody within is the energy that you will embody without or outside of you, okay? And these people need to get, and this person, I'm telling you, I don't know if you and this person linked up or whatever the case may be, but this person has given you their heart, whether or not you know it. And I don't know the circumstances as to why you moved on and moved forward from this person, but this person feels like you a sneaky ass bitch. And I'm gonna just tell you the truth. This is what the energy is. Somebody feels like you knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. I am not trying to get in this person's energy and speak from their mouth, because somebody is like, they borderline fatal attraction collective. I'm telling you right now. So y'all need to be real careful out there, especially if you're a healed divine being and you're out there giving out that wand, giving out that yoni, not to everybody, but just to people. I'm telling you, the type of energy, it's like when people come into your energy, whatever it is that you embody, it intoxicates people in a way. Somebody could also think you're a fucking siren too with this energy. That's just what I got. I just got I just seen the mermaid, merfolk, mer people. Somebody thinks you're a siren energy as well with that Queen of Wands and that Seven of Swords. And the Magician here in the Chariot. Somebody thinks you're a mermaid. Somebody also thinks that, nah, hell nah. Somebody thinks that you come out of water for a period of time and you seek men like sailors and you seduce them with your beauty and your charm. You butter them up, you get what it is you want, and then you take their souls. I don't know who this is. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody is... Give me more on this Two of Cups, Two of Coins. I'll definitely need that one mystic energy, because you know there are some people who believe in mythical creatures. Mystical creatures, and there are a lot of cultures that believe mystical creatures embody human form, okay, or they take on human form. And if you know anything about the myths and legends of merfolk, they were known to come out of water and grow land legs and walk amongst men. Look it up. It's in the Sumerian Babylonian texts. Merfolk. And then eventually when humans became too disconnected from the natural order of things, from Gaia, from Tiamat, eventually the merfolk, they cut off, or let's say Triton, he cut off, or Poseidon, he cut off the people of the waters, the merfolk, from being able to go on the land and walk amongst the humans and, you know, partake in the human activities and stuff with them, because humans they went on the decline and they became savage. Okay, once they disconnected from Earth, once they seen them destroying Gaia, Tiamat, they had, like Poseidon, put this oath, this pact, this strict rule that those of the waters, the depths of the waters, were no longer able to move and operate amongst man. But you know, never mind. And you know, the sirens, typically the sirens, most cultures and folklore that I have heard or read, the sirens are typically there if someone gets too close to the realms of the deep seas and those that dwell in the deep seas. The sirens were there to lure those people in. And every realm, like the woodland creature realm, the waters and the deep sea water realm, and the aerial realms, as well as the ice realms, and desert realms and stuff, they all have this sort of like boundary that man is not supposed to cross. And when man comes near that boundary or too close to it or crosses it, the pact or the oath amongst all creatures, mythical, whether you think they're real or not, is to make men disappear, is to lure them in and make them disappear, because they can't allow for man to go back and disclose of the locations of these secret locations where you can enter into the inner earth, where you can enter into different portals, timelines, and dimensions through the forest, through the deep woods, through the national park forest. This is why people go there, and a lot of people don't come back, because they have treaded into uncharted territory that man is not supposed to be. And somebody feels like that you're a siren energy. They feel like that you're the type of energy you lure. And let's say if you're a feminine, they feel like that you lure men in if they get too close to the realms of you. Let's say that people feel like that you are a portal collective. They feel like you are a portal to all type of different creatures, mystics. Let's just say mystic, right? Let's say you're a deep mystic and then you're beautiful, right? People feel this person or multiple people around this person and in your energy feel like you embody this you embody portals within you. You can go into different dimensions and stuff with different creatures, mythical creatures and folklore and stuff. And someone feels like that they've got, if they, when they get too close into your energy, people become consumed in your energy. They become almost enchanted and stuff. And somebody definitely feels like that you're a siren. They feel like that you were sent from the depths of the seas to keep people or men particularly. Oh, okay, just let me slow down and or man particularly to lure them in and take their souls, capture their souls, and then take it back and feed it to these creatures. This is what somebody thinks about you. Somebody feels like you have a very ethereal type of beauty, but you use it deceptively. Somebody definitely feels like you lure men in with your beauty, and then when you get what it is you want, and then you leave these men high and dry with the 9 of Wands. And but you're always, even when you're in connections with the men that you lure in, let's be honest, no real I don't see empress, but no real divine feminine. And I don't know if this is a divine feminine or if you're a karmic feminine. Just take it as it resonates. You know, no real woman is out here trying to lure anybody in. We very much so like our peace, right? For the women that's on that, level. But somebody feels like you always got somebody on the side. With the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Coins, somebody feel like you always have someone on the side. And it's always going to be somebody with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody with more money, a better position in life. And you use the lesser one, get what you want from that one, but you always going to keep someone on the side, and then you're always going to be searching. Sound a lot like what men do. Somebody thinks you embody a lot of masculine energy when it comes to that as well. And they feel like you use your masculine energy and mix it with your siren energy, and you lure men in via their testosterone. Somebody is fucking, hey, somebody reads a lot of mythological books as well. Somebody it's because for somebody to think this, because I really can't say that that's not true or that it's not possible, because it definitely is possible here with the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Coins. Give me more. These cards want to jump out. High road. Are you hearing me? 2 of Cups, 2 of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune. High road. Somebody feels like that you use people and you step on and use whomever it is that you need to get where it is that you need to be. This is what somebody thinks, and then you just discard people. This could be what somebody is saying. It says unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. Telling you this what somebody think about you. And this person is now a crazed fan, but this person is gonna they're in the land of delusional, and they're gonna turn into a fatal attraction here. Graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. I'm telling you what I love. Somebody also feels like that you siphon the knowledge, the energy, the essence from people, and then you discard them. Somebody thinks that you're an energy. I don't know how to explain this. Somebody feels like they were your booty call here. Sorry, that was a little explicit. She had her ass out, but somebody feels like that they were a booty call to you. And the booty call don't even have to be actual. It could just using what you got to get what you want, or calling this person whenever it is that you want something from them. That's what a booty call can be, because it don't necessarily have to be sex. You just, because it does say beck and call. Somebody feels like that you had them enter beck and call. Somebody don't like this at all. So let me go forward and say what I was about to say. And this is a question I'm just asking, a question I really don't have an answer to. So it's not a rhetorical question or anything like that, collective. What do we think happens when an energy vampire mixes with an earth angel? Because then the child, right? I'm talking about when they have a child together. Let's just assume that child would have the ability to siphon energy for good or for bad, but they would also be part earth angel, right? So it's like, a blessing and a curse at the same time, and don't make that person beautiful. So it's like you could embody both, collective. And I want y'all to hear me out when I say I'm not calling you an energy vampire. This could be something that you are not knowledgeable of. You may not know that one of your parents was an energy vampire and the other is an earth angel. Okay? You may not know this, and you may have this natural ability within you where maybe you operate more so out of your earth angel energy. This is where that whole glow up, leveling up, high road stuff like that comes from. Your beauty, the outside of how you look, it's the earth angel part of you that's shining outside of you. But let's say that this person came into your energy deceptively, right? Maybe they didn't have good intentions for you. You may have an automatic switch within you, collective, within your energy that allows for you may not know that you're doing this, but it will siphon a person's energy if they come at you in your energy deceptive. Let's say that because of your beauty, this person thought that they were going to come in your energy deceptively and do something to you, use you and discard you. But instead they are the ones that ended up feeling depleted, used and discarded by you. Okay. And this may not be something that you did on purpose, collective. This is something that is automatic within you because that half energy vampire-ish type of energy. And it's only there. It's like it comes on automatic within you, and but your energy vampire, on the other hand, is operated by your earth angel energy. And I know a lot of people are not going to agree with this. Like, no, you can't be an earth angel and an energy vampire. You definitely can. We cannot keep thinking that everything is impossible. We have to start opening our minds and thinking of the impossible, that anything is possible. Okay, anything is possible. Just like a person can embody both angel and demon. I said what I said. I said what I said. The same way we can embody light and dark, the same way we can embody masculine and feminine, we can embody multiple types of energies, especially if our parents made it and made us. One of them is more of the darker side and occult knowledge wise, and they practice witchcraft and voodoo. And the other parent is more light body, more, Buddha like, more Christos like, right? We can embody both, right? And then as we grow or go further into our lives, we get to the age of what they call discernment, and we decide who it is that we want to be. If we want to be more so like our toxic or negative parental figures or a side of the family, or we want to be something completely different. And we go on this journey, and if we decide to become something completely different, we mustn't forget that we still embody that negative or not negative, that low vibrational or dark side or energy vampiric side of our bloodline is still within us. We can't forget that. Just because we choose one path doesn't it doesn't override or make the other side of us dissipate. Okay, it doesn't make that part of us go away, or it doesn't make it less. It's just we chose one side, and the side that we chose that is the particular part of us that we choose to overpower or overshadow the other side. But even though the other side is overshadowed, it's still there. It's still there. Especially if you are a person who decided to walk within the light and activate your light body, and you went in the light body ascension path, right? Then your dark nature, your light body nature is allowed to overshadow or overpower your darker nature. Doesn't mean your darker nature is not there. It's still there, right? And it still can be activated and utilized whenever it is necessary. Sometimes the light overshadows or overpowers the light side so much, I want y'all to hear me, that when somebody does come towards you deceptively, if you're all love and light and heart space and stuff like that, somebody does come towards you deceptively, your dark side recognizes that person's energy as being like it. And your dark side, because it is the minor force, okay? Your light side will be the major force, your dark side will be the minor force. And this is for people that can follow along with me when I'm saying this. And so your dark side is still there, still active, but it will recognize a person who's fully in their dark nature, right? Coming towards you, and it will defend you because of the overpowering light side. And it can be the same thing vice versa, if that makes sense, right? If that makes sense. So this person could have came very well thought, oh, she pretty. I can come into her energy and I can just play with her and I could just siphon her energy, do whatever it is that I want, get what I want. And this person end up being the victim of their own scheme. See what I'm saying? But it's because you may have a half or somewhat, let's say a quarter vampiric energy within you that is automatic, that tells your higher self, which would be your light body or whatever it is that you claim. And it would tell your higher self, hey, there's something deceptive in the energy. And light body, higher self, the one that's the major, the major power force within you, your higher mind, whatever, it will say automatically to your darker nature or your vampiric side will go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. And your vampiric side will siphon this energy from this person. And I do feel like that is what happened. You had a vampire to come into your energy thinking you were all love and light, and you may be somewhat vampiric. And your vampiric side took over because your vampiric side, because your light body side, hear me collective. I know I be talking in riddles sometimes like I'm fucking Rumpelstiltskin, but keep up with me, collective. Your light body side is way more powerful than your vampiric side. Therefore, your light body side and because your light body nature dominates your vampiric nature. Your vampiric nature still would be more, even if it's the minor nature within you, it would still be more powerful than someone coming towards you that's full vampiric nature. Do I make sense? Because a full vampiric nature would still not be more powerful than your light body side or your light body or major nature. I pray I'm making sense. And I don't think that people are realizing how this shit works. Like, just stop coming for the earth angels. Stop going for people because they're beautiful and then you think you're going to make a fool or a mockery out of somebody and you end up being the demise of your own scheme. And that's for somebody, that's for this person. Because now this person is pissed off because they feel like a fool within themselves, but now this person is all in love with you and shit. But this person is in love with your overpowering effect of them. What they thought that they were going to do to you, your vampiric side, dark side, whatever you would want to call it, it did that to them, or it made them the victim of their own scheme. And you could have siphoned this person's energy and not even known it, collective, because they came into your energy deceptively. They thought. And now this person is obsessed with how you did that. This person is obsessed. They feel like that you played them also. With the Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, they feel like you played them. But I feel like that nobody gets played coming into an earth angel, even if they're half vampiric, half dark, half light, whatever the case may be. Nobody really gets played unless they come in playing, right? Okay. Now this person is like all out of sorts and shit, and like this person is becoming obsessed with you. I don't know if somebody sent this person your way or what. I don't know. But this person is obsessed with how the fuck you did what it is that you did, collective. They really are. Okay. The devil is at the bottom. I mean, need I say more? I need. Somebody also thought that you were a beautiful buffoon. I need to say that. People always think that there's some, there are people out there that are handsome and beautiful, and they just like, they got a head full of air. That's the truth. Heart chakra's not open, no anything. When they take that makeup off, they look like shit. But I don't feel like Eight of Wands. Quick movement, fast action, quick movement. King of Wands. With the three of Wands and 10 of Cups. This is why. 2 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Collective, I gotta show y'all this shit. Somebody feel like you use them until your true love, your past life soulmate come in and y'all be together, and then you was gonna close out a cycle with them anyways. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Somebody feel like the king. Look, hold on. Eight of Wands here. Fast action, forward movement. This says fast movement, quick decision, sudden progress. Somebody feels like you switched up on them for a King of Wands. Okay? The Three of Wands that you wanted a future with. Okay? That you wanted a Ten of Cups. Okay? And Two of Wands with this person that you had already chosen. Somebody feels like that you use them as a placeholder. Ace of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Somebody feel like you use them as a placeholder until your true love came in from your past life love. I'm telling you, Six of Cups. Somebody is real pissed off because you know why? Because they know you a Queen of Pentacles and you close out a cycle with this person. I really feel like this person, I feel like that this person, they came in your energy deceptive and they fucked around and found out. Here we have the Strength and the Moon. Somebody didn't know something about you when they came towards you on that rah-rah shit. Somebody came towards you on some bullshit and now you got another fucking victim in your energy collective, a victim of their own really, but a victim of the divine, because this person thought that they were going to come in and they thought that how they're feeling and the position they're in, they thought it would be you collective. They always, what do they always say? Never estimate your opponent. And the worst thing people can do is underestimate a person that you're coming in to trick and deceive and be destructive towards or do whatever towards or use, abuse. You always underestimate that because they don't know you're like that they don't have a higher power or forces operating around them that fucking see you, that will operate on that person's behalf. And I feel like collective, you may have mermaid or siren energy that activates, or vampiric energy that activates when people like this goofy ass person comes into your energy and they thought, right? And now this person, instead of accepting accountability that they came in deceptive, now they want to say it's you. You use people, you use your beauty to get what it is you want, and then you discard people, and you always got an option on the side, and you always looking for something better with more money, blah, blah, blah. And now here go the next thing. You was only dealing with them because you knew that in the future, your King of Wands, your person that you had already chose that you wanted a family with was going to come through, and they was just playing a placeholder for your heart until your past person came in. And now this person feel fucked with the Five of Swords. They feel dumb and defeated. Do that sound like that's something you did collective, or did this person do it to themselves? Oh man, look, this person feeling the type of way. If you've dealt with this person, I don't know. All I can say is collective, just be very careful, because if you think that this person has just disappeared or they're not paying attention to you or watching you, they are. They are. Make no mistake or doubt about it. They are. Stop doing so much here. Fall down on the couch. Just how this person feeling. They feeling very drained. They feeling very drained. It's okay to doubt. And then we have delete there. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Do you hear me? Somebody, if you have talked to this person is going back and forth in their head on whether or not to delete, I don't know, photos, messages, texts, phone calls of you, but this person can't bring themselves to delete it. That's collective care. Sorry, y'all. This is my I don't care deck, and I'm just sorry. Like, look, I don't know if anything else fell, but this says, stand up for yourself. And I feel like that this is like your vampiric nature, collective. Smile, smile more, even more. This person trying to keep it together so fucking bad. You see how fake this smile is? It's like standing in the mirror, like smile, like, no, smile more. You can't let nobody see that you fazed by this. Somebody is really trying hard to cover up the fact or to put on fake smiles and masks like they're not bothered by you, collective, but they are. And I believe that the reason why this person, the reason why this person feels so fucking stupid, collective, abuse of power. You hear what I'm saying? They thought that they were going to come in and do you a type of way, and they realized quickly that they became the victim of their own scheme. And this is why this person feels stupid. And because this person lacks accountability, they lack direction, this person is not healed for whatever reason, or they're not healed enough, because I can only assume that a person doing this is not healed or hasn't went on their journey yet. They really feel dumb, and now this person just do not like to accept defeat here. Five of Swords with the Page of Cups here. I'm telling you, somebody feeling stupid. Somebody feeling real dumb. And not only that, they know that judgment has been called on them because this person came after you because you are fucking abundant. Do you hear me? And truth be told, they could have been trying to juggle you or take from you and give to somebody else, knowing that you're a whole Ace of Pentacles out here. Man, please. And you invest in yourself and your power, your personal power. Somebody know this. Somebody know this, bro. Somebody know this with the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody also knows you make a lot of sacrifices to be in the energy that you are in, to be beautiful. And you came out of the Five of Pentacles, and you came out of a place of endings. Do you hear me? A Queen of Cups could have sent this person in. I'm just letting you know. These came out. I did not even see these collected, but look, abuse of power. Surprise, bitches. I'm sliding, bitches. Do you hear me, collective? This is person problem. Abuse of power, surprise. Dopamine, dopa-go. And you sitting up here just all beautiful as you want to be, just moving forward and stuff with your beautiful, divine, have vampiric ass. You hear me, collective? This says stop repeating the same thing again. Somebody is replaying this shit in their head. This person is going to go crazy. Are you here? Look how far. Oh, wait, look. No, it says you are here. Somebody felt like that they could have came at you any other way besides the way that they tried to come at you. Somebody thought you was a regular bitch. I'm going to call it what it is. And you're not a bitch, collective. We just, somebody thought you was a regular bitch. They thought you were a plebeian. Somebody thought that you were the Instagram model type. You don't really look like that at home. You don't really act like that. They thought that you were doing it all for the clout. Like, oh, that's not really collective. Well, however they seen you out in public, they were sure that you weren't like that at home. I think you threw this person for a doozy. I think you got somebody going fucking crazy in their mind. This person could have also tried to do mental magic on you, and that could be backfiring on them as well. Yeah, this person is hella drained, but this person tried to drain you. This person don't have energy to do shit else. Please leave a voicemail. My voicemail's so cute, y'all. Hi, you reached my voicemail. Leave a message. Bye. Click up. This is my voicemail. A lot of people just have the automated one. No, bitch, I want you to hear my motherfucking voice so you know that I'm not answering for you. Okay? And you just in this energy. Look at this energy. Do what you love, and yes. This is you, collective. Look how jumpy and free as shit you are. This person fall down on the couch. This person could have tried to call you, and you could have them blocked. So you could have them going straight to voicemail. You got a party in your heart. And Spirit is telling you do not regret anything. Or they could be telling this person that. With no justification needed. This person can't justify that they were on some bullshit. And then we have better alone than in bad company. See, you may have very well much so like this person, but this person didn't come towards you in good energy, and you may feel like, damn, well, why didn't it work? It is because this person didn't have good intentions. And even if this person, granted, I felt like if this person may have liked you, their motives still were all wrong with getting you or being with you. And when it didn't turn out right, this person is about to become, I just don't like the energy. What I foresee, I don't like the outcome of it. So I would just handle this person delicately if you know who this is that I'm talking about. Somebody is definitely trying to hide it from you, collective, that they fucked up about you too. They are definitely trying to hide it. Compassion is here because you could have been very compassionate towards this person. Look, and kind. This is your energy. Compassion and kindness. I don't give a fuck what people say. You're always going to have you an angel. If you're compassionate and kind, you're always going to have you an archangel, some ancestors of your highest good and spirit guides and protectors around you because of you being in this energy. And then people come towards you hella irresponsible and mishandling you and shit like that, thinking that they so fucking smart. Do you hear me? They thinking they so smart and they end up drained with the laziness. I cannot make it up. And then these people be all passive and shit like, I can't stand the old. Anyways, forgiveness is here. And then they end up wanting your forgiveness, collective. Yeah, because your beauty, your whatever is within, it's not on you, it's in you. This is what I'm getting here with the interior, the expansion and openness. It's not on you, it's in you, collective. When people gonna get this shit? With the imagination, they really thought it was just you on the outside. Somebody really thought that you was putting on a show, that you really not are. You are not really who you say you are. Until somebody fucked around and found out which one of this, which victim does this make for you, collective? Because I feel like that there have been many. They just keep coming, don't they? Yeah, somebody literally, it was all in this person's imagination that they were gonna get you to submit to them. You see what I'm saying? So, okay. Somebody did like you. Even if someone, let's say this is a person who y'all have a mutual person in common. And somebody like, yeah, go for it. And somebody like, yeah, I want that person. I want collective. I want to be with collective. That's mine. But this person has yet to heal. So this person is still on this energy of controlling. And they want to control you because they don't like, they know that if they look at you like that, if you look like that to them, they know you be getting attention everywhere else from every other man or woman, everywhere you go and stuff like that. This person wanted to come into your life and control you in a way where they would be the only one, not just with access to you, but you would be submitting to them, where they wanted to have you to this thing, in this energy where you would be thinking that they were the only one for you and nobody would ever love them like you. That's control. That's not a healthy thing. It's not a healthy thing. Fusion and union and then instinct. So, see, your instincts kicked in. That's what that vampiric nature is a part of your instincts. Your instincts act automatically, okay? It's just like animals. Animals have that animalistic instinct. They know when it's winter. They know when it's danger. They know when the weather's bad. They know when something's not right. They know when there's going to be a natural disaster. It's all a built-in instinct. You definitely have a light body built-in instinct that overpowers any minor instinct, which would be the vampiric instinct or nature within you that tells you to siphon a person's energy that thinks that they're going to siphon yours. Yeah, collective, you're very generous and giving. You're very loving, compassionate, and caring and kind. Temperance energy here. You see what I'm saying? And you so calm with it. And somebody came in, it's like this person, they felt like how you look, if they come in and they try to overpower you and control you and get you to submit to them, nobody else will ever have access to all the lovely things that you are. So this person did come in with ill intentions on that side. And this person very well could have tried to siphon your energy or some of your beauty to not make you as beautiful. Or have you, it don't have to actually be like a person literally siphoning your energy, collective. It could be stuff like, you know, when somebody come in like, okay, like for instance, and I always, you know, shared experiences and shit, collective. Several of my exes that I have gotten with, they got with me because of the way I look and shit like that. And then when I would get with them, decided to finally give somebody a chance, give one of them a chance. And this happened with 3 different people, right? They would become obsessively jealous and possessive. Like, you got with me because of how I look. That's why you approached me. You got with me because of how I look. Then I talked. You like my intellect. You got with me. And then once you got with me, it was like, Oh, you wearing that? Shit, that make you look like a whore. Like, oh, you must be trying to catch. Then my ex's favorite line, you must be trying to catch. This is what the fuck I was wearing when you met me. And mind you, I don't really dress real slutty, but I dress very like my clothes hug my body, but I also wear sweats and shit. And it'd be like a motherfucker wanted me to go from, instead of me wearing the dresses like I love wearing dresses, they wanted me to wear sweats and baggy t-shirts and shit all the time. Nah, don't nobody need to see the curves of your body. Like, oh, you was standing that close to that nigga in that line at the store. I know that nigga could smell your pheromones from your pussy. Like, I had an ex like that. Like, you was standing all close, now that nigga done got a whiff of your pussy in his motherfucking nose. Now niggas gonna be sniffing around here like wolves and shit. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? But these are the very things that attracted you to me. But that is a form of siphoning. You see what I'm saying? And so I started dressing down and shit, started wearing less makeup and stuff because I didn't want a nigga to think that I was trying to catch, not realizing that there was a form of mind control and possessiveness, and he was a vampire. He was an energy vampire. That's what he was doing. So it don't always look like you think, like somebody like, oh, and just pulling your energy. It could look like that, collective. Same thing goes for men and women. Like a woman, like her man go get a haircut and she like, oh yeah, you get a haircut, you must be trying to catch some bitches. You must find a new bitch. He started working out. It must be a bitch at your job that you want to. But these are the reasons why you got with that person. This is what siphoning could look like. I'm telling you what I love, collective, with bullying and persecution. So the very reason why somebody came towards you, they were going to try and eventually use that against you to control you and get you to submit to them, so they would be assured that they would have possession of you. They wanted you how they wanted you, so nobody else would ever want you. This person was going to drive you down into the mud. Inclusion and bringing all together. Pretentious asshole. That's what this person was. And they were arrogant because this person wanted authority over you. I cannot make it up. By causing you disorder, disharmony to your discipline. But you relied on your sensitive nature or your sensitivity, and you have mastered it. You are a master at what the fuck you do, to the point where your shit is your defense mechanisms that are built in are automatic. Anytime anybody comes towards you like this, you may have not even known, collective, but your instincts knew this about this person. Child. This person want to come up with every excuse that they can in the book to make it your fault, collective. They just don't want to admit that this is like losing one of them secret competitions, collective didn't know that they were in. Boy, that must be the saddest shit if I've ever heard. Like, oh, you lost that secret competition, didn't you? Because this person definitely did. Whatever they intended for you, they became the victim of it. And they ain't gonna, you don't know this, collective. You know it now, though. I'm telling you, you know it now. This was this person's intention. And I be trying to make it, I got to get out of that too, trying to make up excuses for people. Like, this person did actually want to be with you, but this person is not healed enough to be with you, collective. You just, whether you are masculine or feminine, you look too good. The very thing that drew this person towards you is the very thing that this person would end up hating about you. In fact, this person hates this about you now. Because they thought that they were going to be able to control how you look, so you would only look the way that they wanted you to look, so they can have you and know that they will be the only one to have you. I don't even feel like, collective, you the type of person that juggles. Nobody do that shit. That shit is for the birds. Anything, collective, trying to juggle, you know, which bill gonna get paid first, how much you gonna pay on a bill, you know, if you got money, vacay days saved up, where you gonna go on vacation, juggling, you know, which outfit to wear, shit like that. Do I want fucking matcha tea? I want matcha tea? Do I want chai tea? Or do I want some fucking coffee today? You know, that's what collective juggle. Like, people be so fucking stupid. Like, and this is what this person get. I'm so true. I mean, I'm so serious. Mercury retrograde. Come on now. My mind has not been cohesive with my throat chakra here in a minute, collective. This Mercury retrograde has been like good and bad, good and bad, good and bad. I definitely want to see. I don't know if they are up here though. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna get this person's feelings. We're gonna close with divine messages here. Yeah, I would have recorded this morning, but it's been so fucking busy, and then it's cold out here. My little anemic ass, bro. I'll be over here damn near dying. When it get cold, I'll be so sick. My body hurts so bad, collective. I don't know if anybody like that in the collective, but and iron, I do not like iron, so I'm looking for more natural supplements that have for iron deficient people. Collective, you all in this beautiful, faithful ass energy and shit. And this person is anticipating something. Or you anticipating joy. You're all in this faithful energy and you're anticipating joy. And this person is fearful that you're in this energy. They really are. And they're perplexed. Like, well, I wonder why. Like, somebody just thrown back by you. They thought you were something, one thing. And they fuck around and found out that you were not that at all. The looks can be deceiving. That's what this person get. You could have actually caused this person to go through an awakening because of this. And you don't even know it, collective. That's how powerful you are. This is another reason why this person is obsessed with you. Because they aren't aware that you have triggered them coming to you in this energy. Thinking that they were slick. You have triggered this person's dark night of the soul. And you have made them look at themselves too. Because they thought. And that's another reason why this person is obsessed with you and calling you a fucking mermaid, talking about you took their soul. We have courage here, collective. Courage and freedom and abundance. This is your energy. Give me more on this person in the collective's energy. How are they feeling? What are their emotions at this time? Look, they are trying to resist this dark night of the soul, or they're trying to resist you. They're trying to resist. With this resistance and faith here, this person just don't want to believe. If this person ever doubted that you were an earth angel or anything like that, or had any type of mystical bloodline or heritage, or, you know, had some type of alien whatever in your DNA, this person is trying to resist that, but this person cannot. Like, this person have faith that that's you, but on the other hand, this person just don't want to believe it, because that also would challenge this person's norm and everything that they've grown to know to be true. Your existence, if you really are this, have vampiric or even earth angel energy, somebody didn't believe in that. But they can't deny it because you're in this beautiful, courageous, joyous energy. This person cannot. Give me one or two more on this person's energy as it pertains to the collective or themselves. Somebody just don't want to believe it. It's like somebody is flabbergasted by you. They're feeling very helpless right now at this time. I'm telling you, you have challenged this person's, what is it? Status quo, the norm, what they know is to be the truth. You have made this person rethink everything that they know to be as the truth. Because it's undeniable. Whatever has happened to this person, they can't deny that it's something supernatural, angelic, or other or outer worldly and or godly about you, collective. This person also thinks you have a fairy. You have fairy bloodline as well that you sprinkle. Man, I'm not gonna play with this fucking person. This is what's going on with this person. They're trying to resist somebody didn't believe in mythical creatures. They may have read up on them and stuff, like Greek mythology, stuff like that. They may have heard people with the Medusa effect, also with the Marilyn Monroe effect, you know. If you know, you know, collective. And somebody just didn't believe it until they came across you. I bet you they believe it now, because you're resonating as a fucking miracle, collective. I'm telling you. You're resonating as a miracle. Somebody didn't believe these things exist until you. And now this person is panicking because they have lost you. Or they panicking because they have lost their mind. And now they uncertain about everything in their life. I'm telling you. pray that this is the last year that people just quit doing stupid shit like this. I mean, and people that haven't learned yet, or for the ones that, you know, that's still lingering off in the background, if they have not, look what came out. Stop doubting yourself. This is what this person, stop doubting yourself. Collective, they know you from the high places. They know you are. This person is going back and forth. Hey, with a voice of reason here. Okay. They finally might be listening to their higher selves. I was going to say their active selves. Prepare for it. This person going through a dark night of the soul. But I just hope these are the last of the little stragglers and stuff. They keep on trying to come towards collective and try them. I just hope it's the last of them. These probably the last little ones that was just like stuck, stubborn, like, nah, bro, like, nah. Those things ain't real. Y'all tripping. Somebody put y'all under a spell. Past lives deck. This person could be a past life soulmate or karmic soulmate. Take it as it resonates. This person could be heavily religious. And you go against their religious practices. You may do a lot of yoga. Star anise is very significant. You may need to drink that as a, you know. You can steep star anise in hot boiling water or bring water to a boil. Put your star anise in there. Steep it for, I don't know, I'll say 10 to 12 minutes. Drink that before you go to sleep. Better astral travels, better dreams, better protection as well in your dreams. You know, I'm not a healthcare professional. This is strictly off of opinion. Please consult with your physician before you take my advice for anything on any type of herbs or roots. New doors opening here. What does the divine need to say to collective about this person or to this person? Listen, I'm telling you what I love. Herbal medicines and remedies. This person could also be trying to take herbs and stuff, thinking that you put some type of root on them. Or this person tried to put a root on you and that shit backfiring. I'm telling you, collective. Now they're looking for herbal remedies to stop a backfire or to help them. They could be having nightmares. This could be a part of their, yeah. You know why, collective? Because you're too powerful. That's what divine is saying. You're powerful. And this person should have known better. This person should have known better. Like, damn, why don't people just be themselves? I know why. People don't know themselves. Like, just come to a collective and be like who you are. Remember when people actually used to be themselves? Like, you knew, like, that's my friend, that's my classmate. We all grew up together, and I know that person like the back of my hand type of shit, and you were sure of it. They weren't putting on a mask. People were goofy, nerdy, dorky, you know, everything. They fucking snorted when they fucking, not that kind of snort, slow down, collective. They snorted when they laughed, you know, people laugh real loud, and people were rambunctious, and they were all this stuff. And, you know, it's just when people were actually themselves. Now people be like they got to be the Instagram personality. They got to be the TikTok personality. They got to be their homeboys, bro, before hoes personality. They got to be the personality that they show to their family. They got to be the personality they show to their wife and kids at home. Then they got to be the personality they show to their side bitch or side nigga. Then they got to be their personality when they go to church. Like, people, goddamn, just be yourselves. Have people become so disconnected with themselves? Yeah, because they become disconnected with nature. So, third eye is here. That star anise also helps with their third eye. Yeah, internet sensation. This person really thought you were just an internet sensation. Nah, collective ain't like that in real life. That's not them in real life. Somebody got into your energy and fuck around and found out, collective. Look. Don't look back. You're not going that way, Spirit is saying, collective. And we got to stop worrying in the reverse. I told you this person worrying. They realize you are who you say you are. Any more messages from the divine to the collective concerning the collective or this person? Well, you're a powerful manifester. And somebody's seeing this about you. Ra, you may be a child of Ra Ashe, to the sun god Ra Ashe. You have heavy protection. If you're a child of Ra or a descendant of Ra, you are a child of the sun. You know what they say, when you play with the sun, you get burnt by the sun, right? Somebody definitely fuck around and found out, bro. Collective, you could have possibly thought this person was the one. Spirit says that you are not alone. We feel you wanting to give up on love, but in doing so, you give up on yourself. They saying, hang in there. Oh, this, like, you know, you got this. Well, and dolphin sounds could be significant or could help. And then everything will be fine here. But it came out in the reverse, so maybe that's pertaining to this person. This person is not okay. Give me a couple from here, and then we'll close out. But Spirit says you're on the right track. Keep your heart open, collective. No matter what this person tried to do to you, keep your heart open. Because unbeknownst to you, collective, you continuing to be in this authentic energy and love out of your heart, or operate out of your heart space, you are affecting people. The power of that. Your toroidal field is very powerful. When people step into your energetic field in any type of way, you change them. Unbeknownst to them, you change them. You either force people to see themselves, you become a mirror to them, you force them to go into a dark night of the soul, you make people fall in love, you make people you transmute energy people may come towards you in, or whatever the case may be. Somebody is having deja vu moments about you. So somebody is repeating something that happened between the two of you. Somebody is repeating that in their head. Somebody could also be remembering you. I'm telling you, bro, remember. And Hecate, the alchemical force. The alchemical force of transmutation, goddess of witchcraft, magic, the night and the moon. Her domain is the sky, the earth, the sea. See what I'm saying? She's associated with crossroads, doorways, portals, and depicted holding a key. Remember I said that somebody feels like that you're a key, or you're a connection to all type of different portals, like you embody that within you. Like you have the key, like a secure built-in security code that allows you to go into different realms, the realms of the merfolk and the realms of the waters, the deeps, the seas, the skies, the inner earth, wherever it may be. Somebody feels like that you have the keys to get into that. And when people come into your energy, you trigger or their awakening and make them remember with the deja vu here. This person definitely is meditating on thy precepts. They're trying to figure it out. They're asking God to give them an answer. Door here. You know, Dalith, meditate on thy precepts. Psalms 119. The Hebrew alphabet, Dalith, it means door. Daleth, it means door. Its number is 4 or 400. And that's why that means door, Dalith. And that's the opening up of portals, okay? Timelines, portals, that's a key. Dalith is a key, you know, but then there's also fishhook and sheth and stuff like that. But anyway, that don't matter. That don't matter, collective. That don't matter. This person is trying to find and reclaim their peace. This person does want to come back towards you, collective, but they need to know themselves first. With man, know thyself. And they're being educated on God. I'm telling you, your energy triggers, it triggers an awakening where people start remembering shit, and they start remembering who they are and who God truly is. You are the proof, collective. I'm telling you, Star Anise, and your dreams are very significant at this time. You may do well to stretch prior to you going to bed. And this could be simple stretching. Or it's this person. Release some of that energy. You can also do child's pose. Child's pose is very, very significant because you're taking the day's energy, collective. And you could do child's pose either way. You could do it like they do in Islam, Muslim. You could do it that way, or, you know, here, head to floor, butt to feet, legs together. You're in a sitting position here, and then child's pose. You are releasing your energy from the day. So your energy, whatever you have accumulated, can be sent back into Tiamat, Gaia, the earth, into source, divine, however you would like to call it, and be cleansed and purified. You may do well drinking any type of dream root herb for better control of your dream state, because this person could have tried to come into your dream state. They trying to see who your high level soulmate is. And if you're somebody is definitely trying to see who your high level soulmate is. And it very well could be a King of Wands, or this person is a King of Wands. I don't know. And they found out, you triggered their awakening. They found out that they're your high level soulmate, but they got to get there. $17,000 is significant. I don't even know why the hell this is in here. Oh, you better get that money on, huh? From the Ascended Masters. You got payment in the spiritual realm that's going to manifest here. I was going to say finna mess. We definitely got Solange here with cranes in the sky. If you know, you know. You got a huge opportunity coming forth, collective. So I think I'm going to leave that there. If no more want to come out divine from this pal, we're going to go ahead and do a closing here. You're clairvoyant, collective, and you're about to blow up big. So So if this person thought you were famous, they ain't seen shit yet. We have law of polarity. Everything in the universe has a polar opposite. It helps you. I'm telling you, your polar opposite may be vampiric to your earth angel energy. A lot of people ain't gonna like that, but it's the truth. It helps you to realize how necessary both sides are and appreciate the experience in both. One and the same, collective. Somebody needs to cleanse their energy. You may need to do a spiritual bath. You may need to sage, collective, do Palo Santo. You have your blue, you have your white, you have your blue sage, your white sage, you have your cedar wood, you have your dragon's blood. What is that sticky kind? I really like that sticky kind. It's very effective. I don't know if y'all know, it's like white leaves with brown streaks and it's kind of like sticky like. I find that to be very helpful. So, collective, that's going to be all for this particular reading. I'm sorry I got a late start or jump on the live and stuff. Y'all got to let me get back into the motions, please, and thank you. I ain't never forgot about y'all, collective. Never, ever, ever, ever. It's been after that holiday event, I'm telling y'all, I really took a big hit energetic-wise. Like, it was exhausting to me. So, collective, I'm going to release you guys with love and light, and I hope that helped you wherever you are on your journey. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, I like to close the doors and portals to my energy, call my energy back from the collective energy read, from all... That was weird. From all people, places, things, situations. I think my table just snapped back into place, bro. Anyways... There's too much going on, collective, bro. I got to get back into the motion because I don't like this shit. I don't like how I feel after the holidays. I'm telling you, I do not like it. I don't like how I feel. Anyways, pull my energy back from all people, places, things, situations. Energy is draining from me or siphoning from me. Close our doors, portals to and from my energy. Heal and seal all leaks in my aura field and subtle body at this time. And collective, I'm going to release you guys with love and light. I want to say ashe to y'all and thank y'all. And I appreciate y'all for sticking around. And I love being of service to you, collective. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.